Alright, let's see if we can make this happen. I know that I can take Alex out here. It's just a question of whether it will cost me too much and I'll end up being too far behind. So hopefully it will not take us too long. A pretty big problem, all this Hinduism we have going on here. At least there's some more going on though. Let's go ahead and get some more elephants. I'm gonna go ahead and set a waypoint over here. And we probably... How's this guy doing for culture? Really hope I don't lose that sheep. Let's get a mine up here. And let's just keep chopping. I'm gonna go ahead and... Well, it's possible that he would attack me. I need to move down here though. He shouldn't really be able to get anywhere if he tries to attack me since I have all these elephants. Oh, I've got some Hinduism coming in, that's good. Do I have... I'm gonna put 2 guys on melee. I wouldn't be surprised if he takes some shots at me. And I'm going for feudalism. Oh, you know what? I should have raised that cottage probably. I need to be a little careful with moving my guys in here. Hopefully get some decent gold. 12, that's not too great. Oh, really? I wish these missionaries were going to my cities. Why is he even spreading it to Greece? What's the tech situation? Monarchy. How much Hinduism do I even have? Not much. I'd like to switch into hereditary rule, organized religion. But I don't know if I really have enough Hinduism to really even justify that. It'd be nice if I had a road here. This is some really awkward border situation here. Packle is actually doing really well on tech, so it's probably good that I brought him into a war. So let's go ahead and keep bombarding. And I kind of want to go pillage some more of his stuff. I think I'll just concentrate on taking the city though. I'm gonna bring this guy over to build a road here so I can put guys in here faster. And I want to finish that mine right there. This guy has some decent tiles. Let's get more elephants. Probably need some catapults as well. Just got a chariot up here for some reason. He might be trying to go kill my iron, but I have more iron over here, so I'm not too concerned about that. I'd like to clean up some of these guys if I can. He's got a pretty good amount of guys over here. I could probably use another axeman as well, honestly. Let's go ahead and get an axeman up here. I'm a little bit scared of these phalanx, or even spearmen could hurt me. I'm gonna put this guy over here. And this is actually a pretty decent opportunity to go pillage this. I kind of want to pillage the road too, actually. I can do that next turn, though. Did I already bombard this turn? No, I didn't, so let's do that. And let's get this catapult coming in. And I probably want to chop over here also. Well, he went for it. And let's get more catapults. So what did he attack there? Orlefin killed the horse archer. Really, my axeman was killed by a swordsman? My axeman, who was even promoted with shock? Orlefin killed the spearman, that's good. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. And I get to kill this swordsman over here too. I think I might as well kill this guy. Really? Oh, that's annoying. This guy should be safe, actually. Oh, phalanxes only get their bonus against mounted on defense, though. So actually, this should be fine. And I'm gonna kill this road, so it's a little harder for him to get reinforcements in. Alright. So, I'm not too concerned about this guy wrecking my mine. I think I'm just gonna ignore him. Let's keep on chopping. And let's get some whipping in as well. A mine might not be too bad. Could use a scientist as well, though I should probably do that a little bit later. Let's go ahead and get a mine here. So I should be just about ready to attack. I might need to heal for a couple turns. How fast am I getting feudalism? About 4 turns. Yeah, he did kill my mine. That's kind of annoying, but it's not that bad. Why is... Oh, chariots only get the bonus against axemen on attack. Can I afford to waste time killing this guy? Yeah, I think so. If nothing else, this is a really good tile, even though I don't really need the iron. This guy's doing pretty well, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and... I think I can attack pretty soon. So I'm gonna start bringing these guys in. I need to be a little bit careful of him. He could technically... He has construction, so he could actually attack this city with his mounted units. So I'm gonna try and leave it pretty well defended. And I think we do need to wait a little bit, though. I think I need some more catapults, and I need to heal up a little bit. Let's chop over there. And actually, let's whip this guy out too. And I think I should just put my waypoint right here. Really, a catapult withdrew from a war elephant? So I think I maybe wait like one more turn and then I can probably do it. And I might even get a road right here. He sort of could kill these guys, but I don't think he's going to. I need to be whipping in this city a lot because it's unhappy already. And I'm going to build a road here. He could technically like snipe this guy like if he had a horse archer. Oh, actually no, I guess he can't. Unless he happened to have a road there, but... Or he could just have a horse archer here, but I don't think he does. And looks like I lost my tech lead, but no one has feudalism yet. Okay, good. So I think we can get him now. Let's see what he says. I'll go ahead and get feudalism next turn. Okay, so he's at 0%. Yeah, this shouldn't even be that hard, actually. Oh, that was a nice withdraw. Well, that bad luck made up for the good luck. Oh, that was rough. Okay. And... oh, he doesn't even have any phalanx in here. That's nice. Yeah, this is pretty easy now. I want to make sure I get my great medic a level, because he just needs 1 experience. And we got him with not too many losses. This is over a river, but it doesn't really matter. Is there anyone... this archer, maybe... I'll go ahead and attack with this spearman so that he gets a level up. And one last guy. There it is. Wow, he's willing to give me a city. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't even take me that long to cap him then. Okay, so let's make sure... so I don't really need this archer over here anymore. Make sure I have this pretty well defended. Put like an Immortal. I'll put these guys in here, and I don't think he'll be able to take it. I doubt he'll even try, but just in case he does. Okay, good. So I'm going to be first to feudalism. This war is still going on. Hopefully that slows down Packle a little bit. Oh, he has literature, actually. Wait, does he? Did he get music already? He has aesthetics. But he can't research literature, so he must have it. Did he already research music? That's crazy fast.
I will to my lord be true and faithful, and love all which he loves, and shun all which he shuns.
I'm not exactly sure where we want to go now. Maybe engineering? I'm not really sure. I'm gonna turn off research anyway, though. Okay. So we won't capitulate. That's not too surprising. Nice thing about feudalism is I can actually get longbows, which are incredibly good at defense. Whoa, hold on. Oh, that's right. Yeah, De Gaulle is... Oh yeah, De Gaulle actually has a swordsman in here. That's kind of nice. I feel like I need some more workers. Okay, so I think we just go straight into Athens. Yeah, he really doesn't have much up there. And I don't need to wait to heal at all since I have my great general guy. So let's take all my elephants. I wonder... I don't know if my immortals are actually going to be useful or not. I'll take them just in case they are, though. What I really need is more catapults right now. So with this... Yeah, with this archer, this city should be completely safe. And I'll get in a longbow at some point, too. I wonder if I should have a spearman here. It's probably unnecessary, but just to be safe, I'll stick a spearman up here. And it'd be nice to have an axeman. These guys are really close to each other with their land. So the only people not in a war are Willem and Saladin. I really doubt I can do anything with them, but I might as well check. I don't think I want to trade away feudalism yet. I mean, I could probably get all of that stuff. Yeah, do I have any calendar resources? I don't have any, actually. Oh, I have spices. Well, no, not really. I won't get those for a while. So, yeah, and I mean, monotheism would be nice so I can do organized religion, but I still need to spread my religion, which I don't really have time to do right now, so I don't think there's a ton of benefit to that, to getting monotheism. Yeah, probably just more catapults, although I would like a longbow somewhere. Go ahead and get a longbow. Oh, I'm already getting one here. Yeah, I'll just get 2 longbows. Should be fine. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that was the Dutch that got... pretty sure it was the Dutch that founded Christianity there. So the AP will almost certainly be in Hinduism. Wow, he's leaving his city so poorly defended. Well, I don't know. I mean, this swordsman should have no chance against, like, my archer here. These are not good odds, though. What if I go melee? What do I have then? Even that's not that good. I should probably do it, though. I don't really want these guys just messing around in my city. Or near it. 46. 74. That's not bad. Nice. Okay, let me make sure that guy's defended. And it actually would be nice to get a road here. I don't really have a good way to defend from... Well, he doesn't have any spears. If he had spearmen, he could take out these elephants I don't really think he does, though. I think I'm actually going to wait a turn here. Go ahead and put the archer here. Just add a little more defense there. Go ahead and get all these guys coming in here. Oh, I should have built a road over here. Whoops. So maybe once I take his capital, he'll capitulate. It'll probably have to be a little bit more than that. And this guy can come in here. Nice, he didn't even attack me. Gonna keep getting a road over here. So now I definitely want my catapults. Actually, I'll just have all my guys move right here. I might as well finish this cottage since it's only one turn. He could technically attack these guys, but an axeman in a forest should be fine. They even go shock. It's kind of tempting to promote this guy to city raider, but realistically his job is to kill melee units. Okay, it's kind of weird that no one has feudalism yet. I guess it's a little early. No, I'm not going to do that. And over here, so go ahead and get a catapult. Actually, let's get a catapult over here and a war elephant over here. Want to make sure I'm building war elephants in the cities with stables. Okay, a bunch of people got metal casting. Whoa, we just got a bunch of guys in, a bunch of horse archers out of nowhere. Okay, do I want to attack now or do I want to wait? I'm tempted to attack now just because, like, horse archers are easy for elephants. Catapult's easy. So the only problem is... Oh, the phalanx only has defense against chariot, though. So actually, my war elephants should do pretty well. It's kind of a problem that they're not healed enough. Do I want to bombard for a couple turns, though? I think I probably should bombard and heal a little bit. My guys are pretty hurt. Go ahead and bring these guys in. Probably I'll attack in 2 turns once I get this stack in here. That'll bring me a lot of extra guys. I'm going to go ahead and defend that axeman. Let's get a road right here. There's probably, like, should probably put a city there at some point once I get a chance. I'm going to get a monastery here for the research bonus, and eventually the AP is going to be in Hinduism. Need to go improve that iron for sure. Let's get a nice 2-pop whip right there. He's got a settler over there. I hope he settles another city. Okay, now he's got a spearman. Yeah, I'm just gonna heal though and bring these guys in, and it should be fine. I don't know why De Gaulle just has a swordsman just sitting over here. And I think this city should be safe. I probably need a road right there. Okay, so next turn I will attack. I almost want to get a temple just for the happiness. A lighthouse would be kind of good too, although I have enough cottages to work. Let's get another catapult. Can never really have enough catapults. Still known as feudalism. Okay, so I should be able to take him out now. I don't know where Knossos is, but I mean, whenever they give you a city, that's a good sign. Okay, so the question is, how many do I want to bombard at all? I don't think I'll need to attack with all of these guys. So I'm going to bombard once, get it down to 0, and then I'll go ahead and attack. Okay, that was good damage. Really, this is some pretty bad catapult luck. Make sure I'm attacking with the melee promoted guy here. Okay, looks like we've got him now. Cost 3 catapults, but we got it done. And another great general, that's good. I don't want to risk that. This guy doesn't even really need another level. I'll probably just put it into movement. Alright, still won't capitulate. He'll give me Code of Laws as well now, though. I wonder... I don't know if he has more iron than that. But Okay, I'm pretty sure if I promote movement here, I can go 1, 2, smash, and then still move again, I think. Can go ahead here, destroy the mine. I could take the warrior, but I want to make sure this guy's safe. Oh, he's got a worker down here, actually. Oh, this guy already attacked. Let's go ahead and take that guy. Probably just want to settle this guy wherever I'm going to get the heroic epic, which might be here. City's got a lot of hills. Should probably use that tile, though. Yeah, I think this is a fine spot for it. And no one else has feudalism, so there's no danger of any peace vassaling nonsense, at least for now. Some extra roads would be helpful. Let's just chop this, though. Not really sure where I want to put that overflow yet, though. Okay, so let's put the archer in here. And he shouldn't really be able to take this. Go ahead and have this guy heal. And these guys can just all wait a turn. Okay, so maybe I just go and take Sparta. And I imagine then he'll probably capitulate. More catapults, I think. I lost a lot of catapults there. He's got a silly little horse archer here. Really, a war elephant died attacking horse archer? That seems a little hard to believe. God, that's annoying. Hopefully he has no more guys over here. He probably doesn't. Okay, I don't think I could go metal casting for the forge. I don't think I really need to though. So now the issue is I don't have any catapults. So I'm gonna try and get some of these guys out. Let's chop this. I'd like to cottage this. It might be a little bit risky. I can cottage this actually. Okay, so I only have one catapult left. Go ahead and promote this guy in case he tries to attack me. He could attack that catapult with the horse archer, but I doubt he will. Okay, so let's see. Where am I going next? I could also go down here. Let me scout a little bit with this guy. So his city is right there, I guess. Swordsman, phalanx worker. I could take... Oh, that's his new capital. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go take that. I can probably just take... Probably won't need too much to take that, so I'll take that catapult. I didn't really need to even move this turn, actually. I'll go ahead and let these guys heal. Just put a war elephant here so I don't get sniped by anything. And this guy could really use a road over there. I should probably just chop this forest. It's not in my borders, so I won't get as much production, but it's probably never going to be in my borders because of France over there. Okay. This war is still happening, right? Yeah. No one has feudalism though, so there's still no peace vassal potential. So in terms of losses, I'm doing well this war. I think I've lost a lot of catapults, but I think that's about it. But in terms of time, it's not going so well. I was hoping he would capitulate after that second city. I still got 16 production here, so that's pretty decent. I'll probably put this... I'll just put this longbow in this city. I think this city over here is pretty safe. Oh, I can put a longbow here too if I want. Okay, so... Probably be a good idea to take out that spearman. Those odds aren't that great. Well, if he wants to attack me, I have plenty of defense here. So yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and go for Thebes down there. Oh, I guess I should have moved these guys out. He still does not have much in there. Let's see. Take these healed guys. I'm just gonna leave my great general guy here so that the rest of my guys can heal. I probably need a couple more elephants down there though. I wish I had a road here. I feel like I'm gonna need more guys down here since I have so few catapults. Okay. So hopefully I can take Alexander and then turn around and take someone else. Some more catapults, I think. Oh, I certainly don't need 2 archers over here. He got a catapult. That was pretty dumb. So we'll bombard, and then when these guys come in, I should be able to take them out next turn. And I imagine that he will capitulate after I take that city. I think it's probably safe to get a cottage over here. I don't really need a longbow in that city, so I'll just send this longbow over here. Okay, so now this... Oh, De Gaulle took out that spearman. That was nice of him. Okay, so I'll send this spearman down here just in case I end up needing him. Or this catapult, I mean. I don't think I will, though. So hopefully I can capitulate him next turn. Okay, so he moved his catapult out. Interesting choice. I guess I shouldn't... I don't even think I really need to use this catapult since he only has 2 guys. Okay. Anyone looking for a level up here? There it is. City of Argos. Well, I don't want a city. I'm definitely not keeping this. I got nothing, and... Was this his second spot? I mean, this is kind of terrible. I mean, it has fur, I guess, but that's about it. There's one great military guy here. This city might be worth keeping. It's got some good floodplains. But anyway, okay, so I don't want your city. But how much tech will you give me? Wow, all of it. I wasn't expecting that. I was just gonna ask for all of his tech and then just work my way down, but that's actually really helpful.
To bring about the rule of righteousness in the land.
That'll get me pretty caught up with tech.
And a time for every purpose.
Okay, so now I probably want to actually head to engineering. I'm even at like 20%. That's pretty bad. Still no one has feudalism. What is he researching? Civil service? That does make sense, I guess. How fast could he get to machinery? It'll take him a while. I mean, I could maybe send him to machinery and then like trade feudalism for machinery or something. And let me give back some of the cities. So I definitely don't want Thebes. He's already pleased with me, which is nice. I don't want Thebes. Athens, I don't want. The only thing it really has going for it is a great military guy. It's a good city, I guess. It's got 2 sheep and iron. But it's not really worth dealing with. Looks like he actually has a lot of land to settle up here. I'm just kind of curious. I'm gonna send this guy up here to scout him out a little bit. So the rest of these guys, I wonder if I could attack Arabia. Oh, looks like De Gaulle was finally gonna send some guys in. Okay, so now it's too bad he didn't have monotheism. I don't think I want to trade away feudalism, though. I might just self-tech monotheism. I'd almost consider going vassalage, though, actually. Yeah, hereditary rule vassalage, I think, makes sense. Let's go ahead and do that, actually. Organized religion would be, like... If I had monotheism, I would definitely switch into organized religion, but I don't think it's worth actively going for because I don't even have Hinduism in half my cities. So it would take me a little bit to build missionaries, and plus I'm focusing more on building units right now. rather than buildings, which is what organized religion helps you with. So I would like to be in hereditary rule though, so I think that's a good switch. Okay, can I get De Gaulle to do anything? I bet he'll declare war on Pakal though. Really? Not even for... I wonder if he's going for feudalism. Not really sure where I... Oh, I should I definitely keep this city? I only have 1% culture. I think it's worth keeping though. It's already got these... It's already... Well, I guess it only has one good cottage, but... Yeah, I think it's worth keeping. Let's see what resources he has. Yeah, he's got a ton of fur. He doesn't have metal, but he will once he hooks that up. So I don't need to worry about him having metal. So I want his fur, deer, crab, and corn. Yeah, sure. Okay. Should probably mine that. And yeah, all of these guys I want to come back over here with. This guy can like maybe get some cottages over here. Actually, it's kind of a waste. How much happiness? It's kind of a waste to have this really high promoted archer in this completely safe city, so I'm gonna send both of these guys over here. And do I want to put a city down here? I could go here and I get like crabs and I don't know, it doesn't have much. And if I'm gonna be pumping out oh, I need literature for the heroic epic. But if I'm gonna be pumping out military units with this city, I want this city to be working the iron. Looks like I'm holding on to my sheep pretty well. I was worried I was gonna get crushed by this guy's culture. Glad these guys are still at war. Oh, okay. De Gaulle got feudalism. Gonna go ahead and send all my units to my capital. Leave that warrior there. I have a pretty decent stack. Arabia's got a lot of cities, but it's possible that I could still take him out. Captured a worker here, which is a nice little bonus. This guy actually has no culture. I guess it's not that big of a problem. Once I get civil service, I'm going to build a farm here, I guess, to spread irrigation to that wheat. So it does look like people are going to start getting feudalism though. So, oh wow, Saladin has civil service. He doesn't have machinery though, so he doesn't have maces yet. No, I'm going to try and hang on to this city. Go and take that tile there. Does this guy have any culture? He doesn't. Gonna go ahead and get... Oh, I need to get forges as well, actually. I think I want to... Well, maybe not here. But probably over here I want to get a forge. And then maybe here as well. I don't know, this guy doesn't have very good production, actually. Should probably get a lighthouse here, though. So this guy Yeah. Maybe I should even chop that out, actually. There's actually a decent amount of land up here, which is pretty nice. Hopefully Alexander can go claim all of this land now. It's nice that I don't have to deal with settling all this jungle. Yeah, there he's got a settler. That's good. Oh, nice barbed city up there. So hopefully this guy doesn't start trading that around. He probably will, though. Oh, that's the Taoism holy city. Okay, I might want to start thinking about some other stuff to build. I think I got all my units from over here. So he's got, I think he's about to settle a city right there. Let's get a forge. Probably need some more roads up here too, though. Still no one has feudalism, though. Go ahead and scout this guy out a little bit. Yeah, he's got nothing over here. Although, where's the rest of his land? So that kind of is a factor as well. Wait, why don't I just attack Mehmed, though? That might make a lot more sense. So he's got guys over here. Saladin does have ivory, so he could have war elephants. Oh, I don't have open borders. I'm gonna go try and take a peek at Saladin's land. See what all he has over there. Not really sure where he's gonna put that settler. He definitely has like a few more cities up here though. Like probably at least 3 more cities. So I'm gonna let Alexander get machinery, so I guess I'm gonna go to civil service. The Dutch are going for feudalism. Arabia is kind of far away though. I feel like I almost need to go for the Ottomans. Just because they're already in a war. And I think they would be easier to attack. Man, Saladin has nothing though. And Saladin is the strongest person. I mean, he must have a stack somewhere. And this place keeps going. Probably just gonna let this place grow for a while. I guess I have to make this a farm just to give this guy faster growth. So I guess I'll go for civil service and hopefully trade it for machinery. I don't know if Alex will even trade me machinery, though. Yeah, it's definitely problematic attacking Saladin. Just, oh, he has feudalism now. Okay. Well, I mean, I could take longbows, but I'd rather have machinery, so I'm definitely going to go for Mehmed now. I mean, he has some guys over there, but I can definitely take them. So make sure I have enough roads up here. Oh, Willem's got a little archer over there. Unfortunately, Alex is too far away to really help me too much when I attack people. Probably should have whipped this a while ago. I have a lot of happiness though, so I'll go ahead and whip into a forge. I'd probably rather build farms here. Once I get a lighthouse, I'll have some better tiles to work here, so I'm just going to wait for civil service with irrigation. Because I think this place, well, I don't know. Actually, maybe this could be a cottage. Nah, I should probably farm that, I think. I'll go ahead and cottage that, though. Hopefully that's not a mountain. I think it's a hill. It's kind of a weirdly shaped land. Make sure all these people are going the right way. Let's get a forge down here first. And probably need a courthouse down here. Let's just keep going cottages. So yeah, we'll just come in from this tile right here. Oh, that sucks. This is actually completely cut off by mountains. Hopefully Alexander's smart enough to build a galley and get over there. I think I'm going to not whip here very much just because this guy has some really high production spots to work. Okay, so Dogal got machinery. Oh, he got it. How the heck did he get a scout over there? I guess he must have actually built a galley. Okay. Well, hopefully Alex gets pretty powerful with all these spots he's got over here. So I'll probably hit him next turn. Do I have... Well, maybe I should wait one turn. It's probably worth it to attack now to capture that worker. These guys are still at war. I think we're doing alright. Oh, I should probably beg some stuff. Well, there's not too much to beg. Oh, nice.
I am the Lord thy God. Thou shalt have no other gods before me.
Alright, let's do it. Alright. I maybe should have built a scout a while ago to just kind of explore stuff. Maybe I should still do that. Wouldn't be surprised if he tries to attack me, actually. So I'll probably bombard for one turn and then attack next turn. So pretty close to civil service. Does he have open borders? Yeah, he has open borders with everyone. I'll even build a road in his territory because I can. I'm a little tempted to put my worker here to bait him out, but that's probably unnecessary. Oh, he's got a catapult over, or a chariot over here. Just get out a spearman and take care of that guy. He could kill my iron. Oh, that's actually kind of annoying. If he goes there and kill my iron, my spearman can't even reach him. Oh, that's okay. My catapult could attack him. I'm gonna do this. Will help out my economy to get that courthouse up. And I have civil service in 1, so I'll just get ready to farm this tile right here. Okay, Greece is almost to machinery.
The bureaucracy is expanding to meet the needs of the expanding bureaucracy.
I wonder if I could win Lib. Probably not. Let me get a couple longbows, could be useful. Let's get that farm up. Okay, he walked right into my spearman. Go ahead and send everyone up there. It's a pretty late great library. Okay, now I've got some pretty good tech. He's already willing to talk. That's pretty fast. And he knows he's losing, and I haven't even taken a city. That's a good sign. So he's got a lot of guys here, but I have a lot of catapults. It says, yeah, I bombarded all the way to 0, so let's just go for it. Ooh. Okay, I lost a lot there, but this should be really easy now. Maybe I didn't even need to bombard that much. Oh, now he won't talk. Okay. See if I can take out a couple extra units here. Let's go for it. Okay, nice. And yeah, I don't think I can really take out that guy. It's a little too risky. Make sure I have a nice longbow in here, and there's no way he'll get the city. I could take this guy out, but I would probably just lose in the retaliation. I'll go ahead and just put a bunch of guys in here. Okay, so that was good. I didn't lose a single elephant, but I did lose a lot of catapults. So I need to make sure I'm building plenty of those. Okay, so that was a good start. It's also good that he was already willing to give me gold so early on. I kind of want to get a monument over here. How does... Oh, the city has Judaism, but not... Yeah, I can't switch into organized religion now. I should probably... I should maybe... Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. It'd be a good idea to spread Hinduism down here so that I can start getting some culture. Okay, so a lot of people are starting to get feudalism. Not many have civil service, though. Alex is close to machinery. So probably what I'll do is, once I get machinery, I'll go for engineering. Oh, I don't know if he's going to trade it to me. A lot of people have machinery. He probably will. And I have plenty of tech to give him. I'm a little bit tempted to actually make a play for liberalism, though. I'm not as far behind as you might expect. Which probably has a lot to do with being Darius, who has such good teching abilities. How's this city doing? The only culture I'm getting is from Hinduism. Tempted to build a monastery here. I think I will, actually. So I can hopefully get stronger culture in this city. So I don't have to deal with any revolts. Didn't I have like a warrior or something going over there? Okay. So I think we just go ahead and go. I guess I'm pretty low on catapults is the only issue, but I don't think there's really much reason to wait. Still can't whip over here yet. Maybe get a mine up here. So I'll take the one catapult I do have. Well, I have 3 actually. It's kind of decent. And so I'll leave 1 longbow. Maybe I'll even leave a spearman. Well, I mean, even with a longbow, there's not really anything you can do. I'll leave the spearman just in case, though. He doesn't have civil service. He doesn't have feudalism. Shouldn't be much of a problem. I have to be a little careful about him vassling to the mines, but I don't know if that's even possible since the mines have... They're so much weaker than he is. They only have 4 cities. I need catapults more than anything right now. I'm just going to continuously build catapults over here. Might as well bring this guy in. And I'm probably won't whip here. Probably from now on. And that city can be more of an economic focused city. He doesn't have too much over there. Hopefully I see Alex's city count going up. Oh, that sucks. Oh, yeah, that's annoying. Why did Greece not take that? Huh. Oh, that's cool. Surprised that he's willing to go for Mehmed for cheaper than Packle. I could bring him in. The problem is if I bring him in, it's just one more person I have to worry about him peace vassling too. So I don't know if I actually want to do that. Wow, is he like moving troops off here? So I'm gonna send... send most of my guys over there. But I want to make sure my catapult can get in here safely, and I want to get a lot of these guys heal too. Do I want to irrigate up here? Probably need to farm that to get some irrigation going. And good, I got this as a farm. Oh, Alex. Okay, so Alex has machinery and he will trade it. That's good. I kind of doubt he'll do this. Yeah, it's a lot of gold. What about for civil service? Even more. I mean, I could just give him both, I guess. I'm a little hesitant to give him civil service. What about Packle, actually? I'm a little hesitant to give Alex civil service in case he starts like trading it around to people, but I think this could be good actually. And then maybe I get him to stop trading with like, well, I don't know. I guess that I'd rather just have him keep good relations with people. I'm gonna do this. I want to start going to
from the machine.
To engineering so I can get trebuchets. And I should be able to get maces now. Yeah, and so can Alex. So that could come in handy. I doubt he's going to do much just because he's so far away. But he might send some stacks over occasionally or something. I should maybe have put a couple more elephants over there, but it doesn't look like Mehmet is in any position to do any damage to me. Well, I definitely don't want Mehmed. I might have to defy a resolution to make peace, though, which would not be great. Oh, some of these guys have engineering. Oh, Mehmed has engineering, actually. Oh, that's not good. When did he get that? That must have been really recent. That means he can get pikemen, which could be pretty bad for me. Oh, okay. Apostolic Palace was built, which is good. Oh, man. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this without trebuchets, actually. Oh, and he has feudalism. Everyone has feudalism now. Okay. So I don't want these guys. I don't want Alex to go for engineering. Probably send him to guilds. Okay, so Saladin wins. That's probably good for me. I need to spread irrigation down here for sure. So there's one longbow. He's got a trebuchet. I almost want to attack now just to take another city before he can get all kinds of longbows and pikemen in there. So, okay, the 3 horse archers don't matter. The 2 catapults don't matter. The trebuchet doesn't matter. So axeman, spearman, longbow. Yeah, I think I should just go for it. So I'm going to bombard with these guys. And I'm going to attack with these guys. And that did nothing to the longbow. Okay, that did a lot to the longbow, actually. That guy's a little valuable to just waste on a longbow. Okay. Make sure I'm attacking with a melee guy. That's good. Okay, should be pretty easy now. Oh, he has a great general there. I'm almost tempted to wait a turn to let him settle him, but you never know. He might not settle that great general for a while. I might just wander around with him. So I'm just gonna do this instead. Yeah, I'll probably have to take at least one more city before he'll give in. Okay, that was pretty good though. I didn't lose too much. Hopefully I don't lose that elephant, but I might. Okay, so I've got 2 cities. It's not bad. I think I want to start getting maces over here, though. This is still 3-pop. I don't know if I want to do a 3-pop whip. I'll go ahead and do 2 over here, though. That guy's... I need to improve some of these tiles so he's working better stuff. I probably need maces over here. And once I get engineering, I'll start getting trebuchets too. And I don't know if I really have time to build a library over here. Wow, that's a long research time for guilds. I guess that's okay though. Yeah, let's get a whole bunch of maces up. I think I'm gonna need those to actually start taking cities once he gets like a bunch of pikemen and stuff like that. I wonder if I want to... I wonder if I want to go forward right now or not. Try and see what he has. Okay. I think I might take a second to wait. Alright, let's get some more farms up. It's a little bit scared for this catapult. I guess I'll just have all these guys travel together. Does this guy have any resources that I want? I don't think I really need health right now, actually. Okay. Let's try and get a whole bunch of maces out really quick. I could actually upgrade over here. Yeah, that's too expensive though. This is probably a good trade. Get a little bit more money and aesthetics. Well, unless I wanted to do something like this. I'm just scared of the peace vassal though if this happens. Or not the peace vassal if he just vassals to him. Can I do this? Let's go ahead and do that.
Art for art's sake is an empty phrase.
Literature is actually
Art for the
pretty
sake of
helpful
truth.
for me
Art for the
because
sake
it
of
lets
the
me
good
get
and the beautiful. That
heroic
is the
epic.
faith that I am searching for.
And hopefully I can make his engineering. Starting to go broke a little bit. I've got a lot of maces coming in though. And they're gonna be City Raider 2 maces. I'm actually gonna leave this spearman here. I think he's actually been coming at me with a lot of mounted units. Let's actually go mounted here. Take out that guy. Okay, how soon are my maces coming in? Not that soon. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for his next city. Is there anything I want to beg? I think I already begged from him, right? Oh, okay. That's nice.
Some books are to be tasted, others to be swallowed, and some few to be chewed and digested.
Just keep picking off guys where I can. Actually, I can just move my stack over there. Gonna try and be a little careful with these catapults. I don't want to lose them to horse archers for free. I should probably even road up to that spice so I can demand it from Alex. Okay. So he doesn't, so he has engineering, but he doesn't have civil service, so he can't actually get maces. Ooh, if Saladin has that 240 gold, I'll definitely trade him literature for that next turn. Hopefully I don't lose that elephant, but I might. Yeah, I don't think I need to leave too many guys in here. I think this catapult can make it in here and survive, actually. Let's get a crossbow. That's fair. Oh, really? Well, I guess he does have iron now, so that kind of makes sense. Let's see if I can get this stuff back, though. I don't even really need this much health, but... Oh, I don't even have that much to trade. I could give him marble, I guess. Okay, well... I'm not even sure I need the happiness, really. I think I have pretty decent... Oh, actually, no, I don't. I don't really have decent happiness at all. So yeah, let me see how many of these trades I can do. I don't have doubles of much stuff, actually. Okay, well, I can demand, I guess fur is the only thing, the only happiness he has, actually. And then I could get, like, corn. Yeah, let's do that. I don't think I need marble. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. So I don't really know where to go. I can use this guy to scout a little bit. Oh, there's a city right there. Spearman. So he's got 2 longbows. Why doesn't he have pikemen? Like, he's got a lot of spearmen, but not really any pikemen. And yeah, I'm actually gonna hook up these spices for Alex, because I'm just a nice guy. I don't think he'll even go for this elephant. I'll stay over here though, just to be safe. Once I have my macemen come in, I'll have like a secondary force with these catapults and elephants and extra units that I have. Let's get a bunch of farms up. And yeah, I'm running out of money for sure. Literature for 80 gold is probably a good deal. That will hopefully get me to engineering. 3 longbows, 3 spearmen. And I don't really have enough catapults, actually. Yeah, I kind of feel like I need more guys. How soon can I get these maces in? Oh, whoops, I thought he had 2 guys there. I think I need, I guess I'll just, maybe I'll just bombard until, and then I'll send over these catapults. Send over this elephant. And let's go ahead and protect these guys. Try and take out this trebuchet. And I'll go ahead and do a little raising and exploring. Okay, so I'll wait until I get those extra catapults in. I think I'm gonna need those. Could get 60 gold for aesthetics. That might be worth it, I don't know. Probably more macemen. Oh, I really need a granary, actually. Okay, so whew, that's a lot of longbows. That's a lot of longbows. It's kind of a nice perk of the extra movement that if you have 2 movement already, once you have 3, you can move, raise an improvement, and then move back. Can be pretty helpful. And whew, I really don't know if I can take this.
The designer knows he has achieved perfection, not when there is nothing left to add,
Yeah, he actually
but when
picked
there
off
is
a
nothing
catapult
left
there.
to take away.
Probably a couple pikemen would be useful. And let's continue spreading irrigation. Wow, that's a lot of longbows. Ooh, okay. I mean, I have a lot of elephants. I feel like I should have decent odds once I use all my catapults. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off research. And I'm gonna go ahead and get that gold there. He doesn't have great promotions. Yeah, I kind of think I can do this. Okay, let's see. Okay, that was a good string of rolls there. Ah, 88. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Ah, 80%. Okay. Well, I didn't take it, but I killed an awful lot. Gonna try and bring in some extra guys. So hopefully I can get it next turn. And I think I'm just gonna keep stacking these guys over here. Yeah, unfortunately I don't really have the guys to take anyone else out. I don't really want to send in this Immortal because I'm a bit scared of him taking this city. Okay, so hopefully he didn't reinforce it too much. The extra movement from engineering should be helpful too, since you get 3 road movement instead of 2. Okay, the problem is like all of my elephants are really beat up. I think I can take this though. I don't think that did very much. Oh, those are bad odds. Once I get past the longbow though, it should be okay. Ah, that did not do very much damage. Really? Okay, there we go.
بگوی چه کاری باید انجام دهم.
What just happened?
دستورات شما.
Okay. Well, we got a couple unlucky attacks there, but it looks like we ended up taking it. He won't capitulate yet, though. That's not good.
آماده حمله. آماده حمله.
Okay, so let's see. Need to make sure I don't lose this city.
گزارش
Go
آمادگی
ahead and put
می‌دهم.
both my archers in here.
منتظر دستورات شما هستم.
Let's get some reinforcements here. And this city just went online, so let's go ahead and whip out a barracks. And can we whip? No, we can't whip a maceman. We can do a crossbow though. So we'll get the barracks and then the crossbow.
آماده حمله.
Okay, so we're definitely going to need some time to heal here. Oh, Willem's going for paper. Okay. I'll probably head in the direction of liberalism. No one actually has paper yet, so it's actually not impossible. It's pretty unlikely. I'm not going to be able to tech very much, but I'll sort of head in that direction.
چه چیزی احتیاج داری؟
I have 2 archers, so he shouldn't really be able to do anything here. I'm going to keep my axeman here because he could pick off a lot of my war elephants if he has some like spearmen or something nearby. How much experience am I getting here?
برنامه چیست؟
Getting 3 from barracks, 4 from these guys. That's 7 plus 2 from vassalage. So I'm actually getting 9. Right? Yeah, I think I'm getting 9. If I was getting a little bit more, I could get 3 promotions instead of 2. Like if I built mounted units, I could get 11 experience, since I'd have the extra stable experience. But I probably, well, after that attack, actually, I might need more elephants. I need trebuchets as well now. He probably doesn't have too much left, though, after that. Oh, there you go. He didn't even attack me. Yeah, let's get a bunch of trebuchets. 1 pikeman is probably all we need. This is bad. I have to vote never here. The happiness penalty from that is definitely going to hurt, but I don't really have a choice.
در خدمتم. بگوی چه کاری باید انجام دهم.
I'll probably just stay here for a couple turns to heal.
در خدمتم. در خدمتم.
I'm probably going to upgrade these guys to City Raider. I could chain irrigation through here. I don't know how useful that would be, though. This guy really could use some more food, though. I think I'm actually going to get elephants with this guy, because I kind of need some more elephants, and they'll start off with 3 promotions, which is pretty powerful. Let's just get the granary right away. Trebuchets, I think. Probably get some maces. Yeah, well, yeah, it's +5 unhappiness, which is pretty tough. Okay.
آماده حمله
So,
گزارش آمادگی می‌دهم
yeah, I think I might just... Yeah, you know what? I really need trebuchets over here. I might just need to wait a little bit for at least a couple trebuchets to come in. Because I really don't think I can do much with the limited amount of siege that I have. Yeah, that's a big hit to my happiness, though. Gonna pick up that little bit of gold. And let's actually... Oh, really? I think it's probably a good idea to trade away some health for happiness just because of that AP vote. It's pretty unfortunate to have that happiness penalty, but there's not really much I can do about it besides just beat this guy as fast as possible.
گزارش آمادگی می‌دهم بگویید چه کاری باید انجام دهم
Okay, so Willem got paper. And he traded it to Saladin, probably for like theology. I'm actually wondering if it would be worth... I actually think I'm gonna start at least advancing right now, just to see what he has, because it's possible that he would be so... like, he might have barely anything after I attacked him there, so I'm gonna go at least check it out. Because if he has, like, really nothing, I might be able to just go in with Maceman and just overpower him.
گزارش آمادگی می‌دهم گزارش آمادگی می‌دهم
I could even go over here. Just get a couple more farms, I guess.
دستورات شما آماده حمله
Yeah, I'll even get a couple other guys. Whoa. Okay. So I'll get a stable over here. Yeah, I would actually like to trade away this iron. The only person who wants it is Packle, though. No one really has anything good to trade. Why won't Saladin trade with me? Oh, I already have all his stuff. I'm probably going to start automating my workers pretty soon.
بگویید چه کاری باید انجام دهم
Can I whip anything useful here? I guess not. Probably just get like a Maceman or something. Can't really go wrong with Maceman. Alexander's not too far away from guilds.
بله
Where's his capital? Yeah, he doesn't have much. I might be able to just go sacrifice a bunch of guys to take it.
بگویید چه کاری باید انجام دهم
Did I have a pikeman? Yeah. I'll try and clear out this horse archer with my pikeman.
همه آماده‌اند
This horse archer can't do much other than maybe like pick off a couple guys somewhere. I'm gonna stay on this hill. I mean, he shouldn't be able to kill an 8 strength maceman, but you never know. I don't plan on keeping any of these cities, so I don't really care if I raise them a lot. If I raise a lot of his improvements. Gonna whip over here because I've got unhappiness anyway. Maybe trebuchets. Yeah, maybe one more crossbow could help. Oh wow, yeah, all of a sudden got a ton of guys in there. Three longbows.
برنامه چی؟ گزارش آمادگی می‌دهم. چه چیزی احتیاج دارید؟ بله.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna automate my workers at this point. I think I've built most of the stuff that I need to. Okay. So a couple of people are in range of education, but no one's gotten it yet. I might actually do that. Although, a lot of people dislike Packle. How much do they dislike him, though? Not that much, actually. Yeah, that's too good a deal to pass up, I think. Eventually I might actually use these workshops once I get like guilds or like switch into civics that help them. He's got, so really the only thing is 4 longbows and 1 maceman are the things that will actually take out my guys. I would almost try, oh yeah, I might try like a sneak attack for that city. Actually, what I could do is just sit over here with this catapult and these guys, and let me even put one of these guys in strength so that he can't use any mounted units to get me. And then let me actually go for this city over here, because I have a feeling that I'm pretty close to, he's pretty close to giving in. So I think if I can just get a little bit more, I can probably take him. I'm gonna promote that guy so that he heals a bit faster. Okay, De Gaulle got guilds. Where does he get all of these horse archers? Okay, I think he got a couple extra guys in there somehow. I might actually upgrade this guy to extra bombard. I think I will. This guy must have a castle, given how high his defense is, and I'm bombarding really slowly, which is quite annoying. He might even be dumb enough to like move some of these guys onto like this tile to try and reinforce this city, and then I can pick them off really easily. He's got these horse archers running around, but I mean they can't really do anything against most of my guys. Probably wait here for some trebuchets to come in. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, more trebuchets, I think. I guess that's not too surprising. I should have used my war elephant. That would have given him a level. Okay, so he's got... Let me make sure he's not trying to like sneak any guys in. No, he's not. So he's got Maceman, Horse Archer, Longbow, Catapult, Axeman, Spearman. So mostly just... None of these guys are promoted very well, so mostly just the Longbow and the Maceman. Although I don't know if my... 20%, that's not even that bad. I think I'm just gonna go for this right off the bat. I think I can do it. I'll take some losses for sure, but City Raider 2 maces should do fairly well. Okay, that was pretty good. There we go. And do I have any healthier elephants? Not really. Oh my gosh, that's what I was afraid of. And I don't want to risk this guy. What do you say to that? There we go. Let's do it.
All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely
Nothing
players.
special here.
They have their exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays
Special
many
here,
parts.
so I'll give him back Kanya and... Is that Bursa? There's Kanya and Bursa, and then let's see, Edern. Yeah, there's no point keeping this. It has nothing special. It's a good spot, but I don't want to have to deal with all the revolts. And this place also has nothing. And I actually have... How do I even have that much culture here? Here, though, I'd have to deal with these guys' culture as well, and it's just more to defend, too, so I'm just gonna give it back. Okay, good. Okay. So he's going for music, which is probably bad. Maybe go philosophy? I don't know. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do now. Whether I want to try and attack someone else. Oh, what is Alex going for? Oh, Alex. Oh, let's see. What is he going for? Oh, gunpowder. That's probably best. So now I kind of have to decide, do I want to attack someone else right now? Do I want to try and win Lib? Do I want to wait till I get to cannons or like cuirassiers or something to attack someone? Well, let's see. First of all, is there anyone that I could attack? I mean, these guys all have like longbows and maces and pikemen, but I have trebuchets, so I could do it.
چه چیزی احتیاج دارید منتظر دستورات شما هستم
Oh, there's Alex with the stack coming in.
منتظر دستورات شما هستم
I mean, I could go for Packle because he only has 4 cities, but it seems like he's probably far away. I might actually try to go for paper quickly here. Let's make sure I get all these guys back. I might use this guy to explore, actually.
دستورات شما برنامه چیست
Looks like that's everyone. So hopefully the world still considers me a villain, which is annoying. But let's see if I can get some good stuff here. Wine I have... I thought I had silk. I guess not. So I'll go ahead and demand silk. He's got a lot of gold, actually. And... I don't need health too much, actually. Let's get some more farms up here. And let's use this guy to get a better view of the map. I could, who all has paper? Saladin has paper, Willem has paper. How much are they charging for this? 105. I don't know, I can use this guy to explore, and I don't think... I don't know, I don't really want to give up 100 gold, that's kind of a lot. I'll need to wait for all my guys to come back anyway, so I can't attack that soon. Okay, I don't know if Ottoman's going for philosophy is really the best thing. But I guess it's okay. Like, maybe I could give them guilds for philosophy, something like that. Philosophy is really only useful if I'm going for cuirassiers. There's Willem, so he's pretty far away. Whoops. I don't know. Get a farm right there or something. Let me see. Once all my units get back, I'll see how big my stack is and if I think I can take someone else or whether it would be better to wait. Hopefully some more people will get guilds soon, and then I can give Alex engineering for guilds. I don't know if I really want that. Oh, wait. Oh, that was a mistake. I think to get back the hammer bonus, you have to vote yes on something that passes, on a resolution that passes. So that was like a prime opportunity to do that really easily. So that was dumb. I should have voted yes there. Gall's got some decent guys. Probably want to switch to more building stuff for the time being. And maybe bureaucracy, organized religion would be good. Oh wow, Arabia's plotting. Well, it seems pretty likely that it could be Packle. I don't think I can... Oh, wow. Man, these guys are pleasantly surprising me with how much they're letting me beg. Oh, wow, Packle's all the way over here. So, he doesn't have horses. That's interesting. Okay. So, I wonder if I could attack France. It would kind of be convenient. I could go just straight up here. It's really interesting that Arabia's plotting, though. Let's go ahead and go library into this, I think. Oh, actually, no, you know what? Let's get courthouses. Plus, I'm organized, so... Wow! Exact 474. I really should have voted yes on that. That was pretty stupid. Okay, so I'm close to getting paper. And then I might put a couple turns into guilds so that I can eventually trade Alex for it. Let's... oh, you know what? Let's get the heroic epic. And I'm gonna take my marble back. Could trade away my sheep. There's nothing really that I want. Actually, oh, I guess I need health, don't I? Sheep for corn, how about? Take care of some of those health problems. If Arabia attacked Packle, that would be a golden opportunity to backstab Arabia. I don't know if Saladin can plot at pleased. Let's go courthouse probably. And I have Hinduism in most of my cities. Yeah, I think I should go bureaucracy, organized religion now. I think I'm gonna start actually building more stuff again. So I have, most people don't have paper yet. No one's got an education. I almost feel like I could actually win Lib. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I need to get guilds for engineering. And the Dutch are going for astronomy, which is kind of dumb. Oh, Saladin has gunpowder. I think. Yeah, Saladin has gunpowder because he can get to chemistry. I'd be tempted to attack France, though. Just gonna waypoint everyone into my capital. I mean, I still have quite a big stack here, especially if I got more trebuchets. I could really still do a lot of damage to someone. Should maybe get some courthouses. Alright, so the Ottomans are getting philosophy. Courthouse in your capital is usually not too necessary. 56 happiness. Even without hereditary rule, I still have 15 happiness, though. Hindu temple seems pretty decent. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is wait for a little bit, see what Arabia's gonna do. Maybe I even go for education. So I think I'll wait and see if Arabia is going to attack someone. If they don't attack someone, I could attack like France maybe. If Arabia does attack someone, I could attack Arabia and get a pretty nice backstab. I have a strong army here, so I don't really want to just sit here doing nothing while it's taking up maintenance. And it's definitely strong enough to really I think I can vassal someone if I just get more trebuchets. I mean, I have a lot of elephants and a lot of maces. I have a decent number of trebuchets even. So if I just got a few more, I think I could pretty easily take someone out. So I'm gonna wait for a little bit, see what Arabia does. I should probably send this guy somewhere. I'd rather maybe send him to nationalism even. I don't know. So I'm going to wait, see what Arabia does. And then if he's really slow, I might just attack someone myself. Going to take a break for now, though.